Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2019. Thank you so much for being here with me, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like, it really helps out the channel. And let me move the ZOROARK a little bit, which seems to be a bit too big. And yeah, so we're up against ZOROARK. Not up against, sorry. We're gonna be using ZOROARK LYCANROC. We featured this deck not too long ago, but it did pretty well at the first special event of the season, the Melbourne special event in Australia, and so I figured why not give that list a try. We have our 4/4 ZOROARK GX line with its ability Trade, discarding a card and drawing 2 in this lower format. It seems to be a really nice way to get card advantage over your opponent. And Raichi Speeding deals 20 damage for each Pokemon you have in play, up to 120 if you have 6, and 150 if you have a Choice Band, or 170 if you have Professor Kukui. We have a 3/2 LYCANROC line, LYCANROC GX, 200 HP, its ability Bloodthirsty Eyes gives you a way to essentially play a Kuzma without playing a Kuzma. You choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and you switch it with their active, and it's also optional, which is really nice. Claw Slash dealing 110 is a perfect match in order to KO ZOROARK, and Dangerous Rogue GX is a really good emergency button attack which can just get rid of a big threat by dealing 50 times the amount of Pokemon that your opponent has on their bench, so obviously up to 250. We have the 1 Coco for spreading, we have the 1 Baby Puzzle for that Sledgehammer turn, which is really nice. We have Diancie to increase both Lycanrocs and Baby Puzzles attack by 20. We have Oranguru with its Resource Management attack. It's the only way we can recover special energy in this format, and it's just overall very useful to get back things like Kuzmas, Acerolas and whatnot. And then we have 3 Tablele for consistency purposes. Now supporters wise, we have Triple Cynthia, Triple Guzma, Double Apricorn Maker, Double Acerola, Double Judge, Double Mallow, Single Lily, and Single Professor Kukui. So we have a wide array of options in our supporters. We don't have Double Puzzle anymore to get them back. That's why we are playing extra copies of some of them, and we do have the 1 Pulpad to reuse the most important ones. And Judge, especially with ZOROARK, is a really great combination because not too many decks can afford to play many Judges because they don't have good ways to recover from the low card draw. 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest Ball, and 2 Timer Ball is the ball engine that is becoming a bit more standard in ZOROARK decks, and it maximizes consistency. You have the double Choice Band to increase damage output. You have the 1 Multi-Switch for versatility, the 1 Field Lower, and the 1 Pulpad along with the Stretcher. The 1 Field Lower is something that I was mentioning earlier, like decks are running very low on Field Lower and or stadiums. They're either running 1 or 0 Field Lorers or counter stadiums. And therefore, sometimes 2, but therefore, a Shrine of Punishment can cause quite a bit of havoc to a lot of decks. And so, we'll see how this deck does in the current PTCGO meta. What do I think of 1 Olivia and 4/4 ZOROARK decks? Guaranteed 2 ZOROARKs. I think it's a pretty good option. It's a tad bit too slow, I feel. But it is an option, right? If you don't want to rely on the flipping of Timer Ball, then Olivia is definitely a good option. Real Regamer, what do I think of ZOROARK? The CDI, you got 14th in a League Cup yesterday with it, out of 86 Masters. That's a pretty good result. I actually do like ZOROARK the CDI. I think it's much better than ZOROARK Greninja, and overall the combination is pretty powerful. The issue is having the stage 2 being set up, but once you do set them up, you definitely have a really nice way to counter, or rather get the extra damage that ZOROARK very, very sorely needs in order to get those one-hit KOs, right? So I actually do like the combination very much. Our starting hand was pretty busted. The natural double Nest Ball into turn 1 Lily with a ZOROARK and a Lycanroc already in her hands against a poor Malamar deck. And no energy drop is very sad. Double Lycanroc instead of double ZOROARK is also very sad, but it is what it is. Yeah. That was a really insane hand. The Lily was very underwhelming because we essentially Lilied into 7 or 8 total unplayable cards, which is really sad, but it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. And Sonic Gas Form, because it's really hot in Mexico, that's why we have Sonic Gas Form right there. We see the double Linkay benched, we see a Cynthia, we see a Malamar and a Psychic being discarded, so the other cards were very valuable to my opponent for him to choose to discard a Malamar. Mysterious Treasure, another energy, and seeing that Coco, I have a feeling that this is going to be a Shrine of Punishment Malamar deck, which is definitely going to be troublesome. Definitely going to be troublesome. And chooses not to save the Zoroark, which I am okay with. I definitely don't need to judge. I don't think I'll be using the Apricot Maker anytime soon. And I definitely want to guarantee the DCE here, so I'm gonna grab a Zoroark and a DCE. There's a mosquito bothering us. We are going to trade away the Lele, because with triple trade, finding Kuzmas or finding the Kukui shouldn't be that hard. And that space I might want to use for Lycanroc so I can hit for 130. So I'm gonna trade away the Ultra Ball. And we just get the KO here. I'm gonna keep the space open though in case something changes. So we get a price card. Basically we need to attack 6 times this game and win after those 6 turns. So we're on a clock, right? We're on a clock. Real Regamer, yeah, like the format is low enough to where setting up stage 2 is actually quite viable right now. So I do like the idea. I do like the idea of Zoro Decidueye. My opponent discarded 2 Psychics for the Ultra Ball. Very nice. And we see a Lily for 6. We see a Lily for 6. And not much else. And I mean, Deoxys isn't doing too much damage to us, right? Deoxys is not really doing too much damage to us. Ryan Guru. There's the Shrine of Punishment that I was mentioning. I mean, him benching a Lele and then playing the Shrine of Punishment means we will have access to KOing that Lele eventually. So now it comes down to we need to win in 5 turns rather than 6. Or 4 turns rather than 5. So we should be good here. We should be good. Okay. Okay, so what do we want to do here? We get a KO here, that's nice. Right? We get a KO here and that's nice, and then Real Regamer. I live very far away from San Diego. Very, very far away. Mexico City is really far away. Oh, 1 Cynthia is fine here. The size of my hand is actually insane. And then trade the Ultra Wall. I think I'm gonna evolve. I do want to KO the Deoxys, right? It's what has energy. It's what is annoying right now. And I'll do this. So because of that, I am going to end up playing the Diancie. Probably should not have evolved. No reason to damage my LYCANROC at this point. But it's okay. Hihizai, thank you so much for the follow. And go Kawesa. I guess you guys are either he's a streamer or you guys are rooting for him because you're his friends. We're gonna see a Cynthia. Acrobike. What did he discard? Acrobike discards Mysterious Treasure. We're gonna see an Ultra Wall. For a Malamar. But yeah, my opponent just really lacks the draw power of ZOROARK. His deck is thinner than mine though. His deck is actually thinner than mine. And Kumahu, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. And there's Mimikyu. So Mimikyu will deal 150 damage, minus 20, 130. That is enough for a KO. And I guess we go into LYCANROC now. We need 2 more KOs and then we go after the Lele, right? We need 2 more KOs and then we go after the Lele. So do I judge this turn? Probably not. I don't think I'm gonna need judge. I definitely won't be needing the Baby Buzz. I mean, I guess I could have attacked this turn with Baby Buzz, but that's alright. The Ace Rollers are nice. The DC... I mean, I might want to heal? Nah. I'm just gonna Claw Slash for the KO. But it's like 2 more turns and we win. There's no way my opponent gets 4 prizes in 2 turns, right? I would hope. What if he benches Dawnwings here and GX KOs my LYCANROC? That would be very bad. That would actually be very bad, potentially. That would actually be quite bad. There's a Mysterious Treasure, so perhaps. Discards the Lunala. Malamar, that's fine. Dawnwings KOing my LYCANROC would actually be a big deal. Ooh, Shining Lugia. Will deal Argent Wing. That's fine though, because we just GX KO that and then just pursue that. Yeah, we're fine here. Is that KO? No. 150, 190. Okay, so we field blower to make sure that we don't get KO'd in between turns. So maybe we KO the Lele this turn? That seems reasonable. Well, yeah, because I can't Ace Roll at this guy. Or maybe I need to Ace Roll at this guy. No, I can't. Because then I don't have KO, and I need to KO. And I need to KO this turn. So yeah, we're gonna KO with the fresh. With the fresh ZOROARK, which is the hardest Pokemon to take down for my opponent. Right? 130 with a Choice Band. I mean, if he has Guzma Choice Band Stadium, he wins. Guzma Choice Band Stadium wins it for my opponent. And Hampus, thank you so much for the follow. Ooh, my opponent says well played. Does he have us here? Does he have exactly? Stadium. Kuzma. Oh, he KOs Lele. Oh my gosh. I needed to Acerola, but I couldn't. I couldn't Acerola. Maybe I should have Field Lord before. That's okay. It happens. The clock. We were beaten to the clock. We were unfortunately beaten to the clock. What could I have done differently? I think keeping LYCANROC for later. That was my mistake. I should have just kept attacking with ZOROARK. Just left the LYCANROC on the bench for later. Because it has 10 less HP than ZOROARK. It doesn't have psychic resistance. Yeah, I think that was my mistake. And saving LYCANROC for when I needed to actually GX or bring something up. Yeah, I probably got too greedy there. I probably got way too greedy right there. Okay, so let's try one more game. One more game. Let's try one more game. Okay. So we're going second. I'm Rob Rodriguez. No sé cuál es el nuevo icono. No he visto ningún nuevo icono. Okay, we see the fan club. Double Grubbin. So we're up against Vikaray, which is never an easy match. Never an easy match. And we also don't have the best start here. Rob, hello. Thanks so much for joining us all the way from Canada. Okay, so I generally feel like spreading is good, kind of. Because I'm definitely guaranteed to get 2 spreads, and 2 spreads puts Vikavolt in range of ZOROARK. No lo he visto, I'm Rob Rodriguez, pero cuando termine el juego te digo. Well, GG Kawesa, GG. I think my mistake was attacking with LYCANROC, right? I think my mistake was attacking with LYCANROC right there. I got greedy with the LYCANROC. I should have just kept that on the bench and then used it afterwards to eliminate the Shining Lugia. And Loister, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. David Sneasel, thank you so much for joining us all the way from Australia. And unfortunately, guys, this is going to be the last. This is going to be the last. This is going to be the last game of the stream. Okay, so Apricot Maker. I was hoping to grab double timer ball, but I guess I'll settle for a single one. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. So I guess I just spread then. Jeez. I guess I just spread then. I mean I didn't know because I hadn't seen it in your deck, but Malamar Shrine decks always use Shiny Lugia, so I kinda did know. Yeah, I kinda did know. And there's the Lysander Labs. Funny thing, we don't have a fairy Pokemon counter. We don't have a fairy Pokemon counter. We see the Ray getting dropped. I mean, spreading onto these guys is also pretty nice because they are in range now of ZOROARK potentially. Oh, jeez, the Vikavolt. Lily's into the Vikavolt. Lily's into the Vikavolt and has an escape rope. Oh my. And has an escape rope. Jeez. Between our failed timer ball and then my opponent's sick turn 2, we are in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. And Just Filipino, thank you so much for the follow. There we see a KO. I definitely need to keep spreading here. Malo, it's just not good enough. I have to Lele here, right? Shining Zoro looks very nice. Do you think that Hoopa would be good this season? Potentially. It's just Hoopa is always a deck that tries to cheese wins, and I think the better players will be able to play around the Hoopa or will be ready for the Hoopa. So, like, if you're playing Hoopa, you just want to be in a situation where your opponent is like, oh no, I don't have a counter to this, right? But against the better prepared players, that's not going to happen. So you're not likely to win those games anyways. I am tempted not to evolve. So my opponent only has the Lele as a counter, but my hand sucks so much that I actually have to. And it's just KOing the Vikavolt is now super slow. Right? KOing the Vikavolt is actually now super slow. So I'll attach the Rockruff, because if he goes after my ZOROARK, then I still have access to LYCANROC potentially next turn. And Stewie, thanks so much for the follow. Hello VJ, welcome back from school. And sorry to say guys that this is the last game that I'm going to be playing today. There's the Kuzma. Okay, goes after the Rockruff. Goes after the Rockruff, so I need Choice Band plus Kukui here. Actually need Choice Band plus Kukui. Or I spread again. Right? I think spreading again is the right way to go about this. Because that gets me 2 KOs actually. Spreading again gets me 2 KOs. I really wish I had a Rockruff here. I guess I'll attach now. And then I'll Lily. And then I'll trade. Like Kuzma. Okay, I got another trade. I need my opponent to not have back-to-back Kuzmas. That's what I need. And he's already used up 2 of them. Oh, the Baby Buzz would have been nice this turn, but oh well. So I'm gonna Flying Flip. This gets me 2 KOs, which is nice. The Grubbin and the Marshadow. So I need to KO 2 Rayquazas. If my opponent doesn't KO a GX here, I might be in an okay situation. might. Very big might. Ray Vika is pretty broken though. Hey Frank, thanks so much for being here. We see a Ray that just used its ability and he lost a Kuzma out of it. That's actually really good news. That is honestly really, really good news. I think I have this one. If my opponent doesn't have his fourth Kuzma. Oh my gosh. How? Every time. Every single time. My opponents never whiff, guys. That's so unfair. They never whiff anything. Oh, Baby Buzz deals 80. It's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every time. Back to back to back. Kuzmas, right? Jeez. Every single time. If I had corner Rockruff here, I win. I think. Because there's 4 Kuzmas gone. Now what do I even do? I can't win. Every time. Like, I hate it when you just need the super perfect hands to not happen. No, Baby Buzz the Vika doesn't accomplish anything. I need to keep spreading. I have to hope that Vika stays active, stuck in the active, which is not going to happen, right? That's never going to happen. I've lost here. I've completely lost here. Well, I've 100% lost here. Because 3 turns of spreading to me no good. Okay, he doesn't have more Kuzmas. Does he have a Acerola? Are you actually running an Acerola, my friend? Are you actually running an Acerola? That would be neat. Cynthia. Strong charge. My only chance, my one and only chance is that his second energy recycler is priced. That's it, the only chance. And it's insane because he's running 3 stretcher. 3 stretcher. Escape rope. That's game. Oh well, guys, they always have the back-to-back Kuzmas. There's nothing you can do about that. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. Right? We whiff a bunch. We need my opponents to whiff once out of all of the times, and it just doesn't happen. That's the reality. Yeah, that's the reality of things. Yeah, there seems to be a new icon. There seems to be a new icon, as Amro Rodriguez is pointing out, in between the deck manager and the level. What is this icon? There's a new icon. What is that? It's like a maintenance. It seems to show under maintenance. Is that tournaments? No, events is right here. I have no idea what this is, but I guess we'll find out eventually, right guys? I guess we will find out eventually. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it from me. Sorry about the raging and this halt. It's just frustrating sometimes to be playing this game, making all the right decisions, drawing borderline horrible, and then always being like 1 or 2 cards off, or hoping that your opponent whiffs and then never whiffing anytime. Yeah, especially when they're not running ZOROARK. It's like they need the raw cards or else that's it, and they have so many other cards that it could be, and it just doesn't happen. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you so much for everyone who joined, for every new follow, every new subscriber, all the bits. Thank you so much guys for the support, and I will be seeing you guys on Thursday for another stream. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, bye bye.